Good evening, everyone. My name is Aris Yudhistira Suherman. I am a student of the Faculty of Engineering and Informatics, majoring in Information Systems from Binasarna Informatika University. Today, I will present about inside the computer and software operating system. In this presentation, I will explain the main components inside a computer, how a computer works, and the role of software and operating systems in daily computer activities. Introduction to computer. A computer is an electronic device that receives data, processes, stores it, and produces output information. Computers help humans perform tasks faster and more accurately. Main functions of a computer is input, processing, storage, and output. The main component inside the computer, there are several important hardware components that work together. These components include the motherboard, CPU, memory, storage device, input and output devices, power supply, cooling system, and GPU. So the first one is motherboard. The motherboard is the main circuit board inside the computer. It connects all hardware components so they can communicate with each other. Its functions are connecting CPU, RAM, and storage, allowing communications between hardware, distributing electrical power. The important parts of the motherboard include the CPU socket, RAM slots, expansion slots, and BIOS chip. The second is central processing unit. Or the central processing unit, or the CPU, is known as the brain of the computer because it processes instructions and calculations. The CPU performs three important tasks. Number one is executing program instructions. Number two is processing data. And number three, controlling computer operations. The main parts of the CPU are the LU, or the ALU, control unit, and registers. Popular CPU brands are Intel and AMD. Number three is memory components like RAM and ROM. Memory components are very important for computer performance. RAM, or random access memory, is a temporary memory used when programs are running. RAM helps multitasking and improves system speed, but the data will disappear when the computer is turned off. ROM, or we just say read-only memory, stores permanent instructions such as a BIOS or firmware, which helps start the computer. Number four is a storage device. Storage devices are used to save data permanently. There are two common types. Number one is HDD, or hard disk drive. And the second one is SSD, or solid state drive. The first one is HDD, has larger capacity and lower price, but it is slower. SSD is faster, more durable, and uses less power, but it is more expensive. Number five is input and output devices. Input devices are used to enter data into the computer. Examples include keyboards, mice, scanners, microphones, and webcams. The output device display the result of computer processing. For examples are monitors, printers, speakers, and projectors. Number seven is a power supply unit. Number seven is power supply unit, or PSU. The power supply unit, or PSU converts electricity into usable power for computer components. The cooling system prevents overheating and keeps the computer stable. Examples include cooling fans, heat sinks, and liquid cooling. The GPU or graphics processing unit processes graphics, videos, and image. GPUs are commonly used for gaming, video editing, and artificial intelligence or AI. So how the computer works? The basic computer process starts when input device send data to the computer. Then the CPU processes the data. RAM temporarily stores active data, while storage device save it permanently. And finally, output device display the result to the user. So like that. So this the second topic. The second topic that I will choose is software and operating systems. So the definition of software. Software is a collection of programs and instructions that tell the computer what to do. Hardware and software depend on each other. Without software, hardware cannot function properly. Software is divided into system software, application software, and utility software. Number one is system software. System software manages and controls computer hardware. Its functions include one, running the computer system. Number two is managing hardware resource. And number three is providing a platform for applications. For examples are operating systems, drivers, and utility tools. Operating system is the main software that controls the entire computer system. The operating systems manage hardware and software resource, controls memory and processes, handles files, and provides security. For the example of operating systems are Microsoft, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Android. There are five main functions of operating systems. The operating system has several important functions. Number one is process management, controls running programs and multitasking. Number two is memory management, allocates RAM for applications and system tasks. Number three is file management, like organizes files and folders and storage devices. Number four is device management, controls hardware devices such as printers and keyboards. Number five is security management, protects the system using password and permissions. These functions help the computer run smoothly and efficiently. There is a types of operating system. There are several types of operating systems. Single user operating systems support one user at a time. Multi-user operating systems allow multiple users simultaneously, such as Linux servers. Real-time operating systems are used in robotics, medical equipment, and industrial machines where quick response is important. Number three is real-time operating system or RTOs. It's used in systems requiring immediate response. For the examples like robotic, medical equipment, and industrial machines. Is application software. Application software helps users perform specific tasks. Examples include Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Adobe Photoshop, Google Chrome. For these applications help with writing, editing, browsing, and entertainment. The utility software. Utility software helps maintain and optimize computer performance. Further examples include antivirus software, disk cleanup tools, and backup software. Its functions are protecting systems security, improving performance, and managing storage. Device drivers and user interface or UI. Drivers allow the operating system to communicate with hardware devices such as printers and graphic cards. Without drivers, hardware may not work properly. The user interface or UI allows interactions between humans and computers. There are two types, CLE or Command Linear Interface, GUI or Graphical User Interface. The importance of software and operating system. Software and operating systems are very important because they make computers usable, improve productivity, manage hardware efficiently, and support communication, education, and business activities. So the conclusion is, in this conclusion, hardware components such as the CPU, RAM, motherboard, and storage device work together to process data and perform tasks. Software and operating system control the hardware and help user interact with computers effectively. Both hardware and software are essential for a computer system to function properly. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.